Serious? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Greatly appreciate you. Good luck on your shiny hunts if you're shiny hunting anything at all. And if you are, what are you hunting and in what game? Got Abra just the other day in the game corner, and now we are moving right along. After Sudowoodo, I will be going for Bill's Eevee. I want to slip in Torchic and Ruby, but Sudowoodo just ended up being so quick after Abra, like it's literally just right after Goldenrod, so I thought I would set it up. Figured I might as well. I still have Torchic, I'm kind of rotating on the side, but I have been in Heartgold kick lately, mostly because my spare time has been a lot of like grinding watts on the Pokewalker. Trying to get all those routes. And I am kind of stuck. After the town outskirts, I haven't really gotten any more routes. So I'm wondering if I have to beat the game or what. It's been a process. Quite a process. Oh, dang, I actually should have done that again. Crap. Yay! Ravumbi! Honestly, I would love if this shined so bad. But it is the week of legends. So legendary is what we are going for. Well, she's gonna murk me. Yep, coming at me. Probably. Yep. Sorry, gang. I cost us a life. I believe in the heart of the cards, though. I think we could still take out the legendary. I guess depending on what it is. It's electric type, so it would be cool if it was Zapdos. But who knows? Raikou would actually be pretty dope too. That's on my list. Thank you all for smashing that like button and checking out the stream. I greatly appreciate you. I have been tripping over my words so much lately, it's kind of crazy. Let's get some shinies. It will be a short stream, but I'm feeling the luck. Even if I have to manifest it myself. I have been pretty much useless this entire fight. Until now. Ha! Taking the kill. I kind of want Rabumbi pretty badly. Hey, what's up, Hexmaniac? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I think I'm good without it. I do want it, but I think I'll be okay without it. Who is it? Who is a mystery monster? Oh, it's Zekrom. Right on. Zelda's lullaby always gets me. Right here. Right on the inside. Ooh. Get burned, sucker. If the music is too loud at all, let me know. I don't want it to be like too overpowering. It does kind of seem like in my reactions when I'm speaking, my voice does kind of take over. But I just want to make sure. Just want to double check. I want everyone to be able to hear me and understand me. That second one might be more my fault, though. Whoop. Am I gonna have to reapply burn? Maybe, maybe not. Definitely be sure to subscribe if you're new, smash that like button, and hit that notification bell. That would be super duper appreciated. Oh, nice, got him. Will we phase? Seems like we end up getting a few full-on Chinese, like 1 in 8,000 Chinese before the 1 in 400 Dynamax adventures, which is still so crazy to me. I know we are seeing a lot more, a lot faster, like within a much quicker margin of time. It's just like it's still crazy to me. Like I've gotten Swoobat in Dynamax Adventures and Combuskin in Dynamax Adventures, and I've gotten like Totodile, Abra, like quite a few other things, like in 1 in 8,000. Yeah, Totodile, Abra, Dratini, Ekans, all in the same amount of time that I've gotten two. So I've actually doubled the amount of 1 in 8,000 shinies I've gotten compared to the amount of 1 in 400 shinies I've gotten in the same amount of time hunting them. And I guess it just comes down to how many, like, seen. It kind of comes down to how many I'm doing at once. I think I will go for Suicune this time. Actually, I think I'm gonna start. It's the week of Legends. It's only a few more days left of the week of Legends. If anyone wants to join, let me know. One moment. I'll be right back. Actually. Tim. Hello, Tim. We shall be allies on this adventure. This makes me want to play Final Fantasy XIV so bad. It's actually kind of driving me crazy. It has been really eating at me lately. I really want to play. I miss playing so much. I always get a little confused. Like, I feel like going for the type advantages is what you should be doing in Dynamax Adventures. But oftentimes, I feel like we go the opposite path. I get like screwed over 9 out of 10 of these adventures. Like, looking back at a lot of my streams and replays, we really don't finish a lot of. We get like to the legendary and end up not defeating the legendary a lot because of this exact scenario. It is very confusing to me. I mean, I'm not the best with type matchups and stuff, but I feel like it is very counterproductive. And makes the adventure take a little bit longer even. Rip. Dude. Our group synergies. Not. It is what it is. Hello! Hey, what's up, what's up? This is me, sneaking in another short stream. Anytime I go anywhere now, I literally have at least these few things with me, so I can stream from any location. You will never know where I truly am. It's a mystery. But no, actually, this is really cool. As long as I have an internet connection and the ability to charge my phone, I'm pretty much good to go. I cannot believe my phone died last time, but I gotta thank the universe for dying after I got Shiny Abra. I didn't do as much as I would have liked to with the reaction, but I still got plenty for a reaction. So thanks universe for having my phone die after my reaction. Really, really appreciate that. But also, I don't know, my phone didn't even tell me it was dying. Maybe it did and I just wasn't paying attention. But man, that was crazy. 1 hour, exactly 1 hour, and my phone was like, nope, peace. I can maybe do one more of these. I can maybe do one more Dynamax adventure. But, I'm not sure. Greetings from under a hair dry. Hey, hell yeah! I need to get my ends trimmed a little bit, and I want to re-dye. I'm just thinking about the color. I think I want to go green again because I missed my chance to do Beast Boy, and I wanna try. Like I really do want to try to hit up another con this year, which I already kind of tried to do, but I wanted to do 2 cons already, and I kind of had 2 cosplays picked out already, but now I'm just gonna like do Beast Boy the end of this year, and I'll just do Goblin King the beginning of next year. I I'm I'm as ready as I can be. I'm excited. I've heard so many good things about Cape Crusader that I'm in such anticipation. I've got it like wish listed on like or like watch listed on everything I can. I'm like, just tell me. Just tell me. But no, I'm pretty pumped for tomorrow. Whoops. I wasn't gonna take that anyway, but I didn't mean to say no so quickly. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't go the right path. That will forever confuse me. I guess there's a steel and a poison up there, but I'm hoping to get at least one legendary in a Dynamax adventure or something from, or for the Week of Legends, excuse me. I wish I was a little bit more set up for the Week of Legends, but I'm so close to having my Rayquaza Dialga hunt set up too. I just smashed my elbow on the counter. RIP! You will be missed, elbow. You were my favorite. You're my favorite, elbow. Always, doing your thing. I wish people would stop comparing it to and saying stuff like not going to be the same without Kevin. Bro, dude, he's been. I know, like it. Either way, regardless of Kevin's like passing, there was going to be like a passing of the torch at some point, like, and like the Batman story, like it's going to be continued through new mediums for new generations constantly. Why not give the new generation something like let's give them their Kevin to grow up with, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I am into it, and from what I've heard, like about early reviews and like people that have seen it, I people like yeah, exactly. People are finding excuses to hate it, but there is a crowd of people who genuinely like enjoy and love it, and I love to hear those voices. Like it is weird because it looks badass. Like it looks so good. And like, yeah, nothing's gonna be like the animated series that we grew up with. As far as like a nostalgia goes, like I don't know. I guess I don't really agree with that. I think it could surprise us. Like, and my example is X-Men 97 being just an amazing piece of animated like continuation, like from a series that existed when we grew up. I think they can kind of do that, where like it's going to feel like an older series, but also like a darker and grittier series. Like it's gonna feel like it aged with us, I think, and I'm into that. The gatekeeping lately is like just super real, and it's with like everything. I think people are just like, I don't know, they want to hold on to the way it made them feel so much that they don't want to experience the change because I don't know, it will apparently affect how it made them feel in the past. I don't know. It's not like adding anything to the future will take away the experience and memories you have with that thing from the past. You just enjoy it through a new lens, or like through a lens of appreciation. Kevin was a great Batman, but the Batman and Prisco tattoo was studio creators from Batman the Brave and the Bold. Brave and Bold was so good. I did grow up on the animated series, but Brave and Bold was so badass. And yeah, and like we have had so many different Batmans too throughout like various different animated mediums. We've seen the Justice League quite a bit through movies and through like cameos in TV, or like cameos in just like series like the Teen Titans, or like Young Justice and things like that. And while the voice actors are under a similar umbrella of like being owned by one company or like a partner company or whatever under DC's umbrella, still have seen like at least a handful of Batman voice actors, and they all bring pretty good stuff to the table. Like, so in the lately, I think you're the perfect person to go to about this too, Tokyo. Um, I like to do voice impressions, like really, really badly, and a couple of the voice impressions that I can do, like that I can do really well, are Mark Hamill impressions. So in my spare time, I I've been working on the Joker, and definitely need some practice, but I I think I can do his Joker pretty decently if I like really, really were to try. And that'd be kind of fun. Just talk as a Joker. Cause like I don't know, I do not have like a similar pitch or cadence than he does, but like the way he can like throatily talk, like from the back of his throat. I can do this all day. And like he has a lot of characters that kind of fall under the umbrella of that, and the Joker has it like a little bit. Like it's kind of half Mark, half that like throaty voice. And I can do it, man. I believe. Hey, what's up? Going pretty good. Short stream today, short but sweet. Hopefully gonna get at least one legendary for the week of legends, but I don't know. I would really like to. It ends on the second, which is my best friend's birthday. One of my best friend's birthdays. I have more than one. He's just my oldest friend, I should say. Yeah, no, I mean, and this is within like the past. I decided like a week ago that I was like, hey, what if I tried to be the Joker? I'm a big fan of Mark and Kevin's Joker. Hey, well, thank you. No, there's a lot. There's a lot that goes behind it too. And I'm so nervous to try to laugh. I tried it one time and I was like, well, that needs work. But no, just I freaking love Mark Hamill. And if I can do anything, I love impressions too. And if I can work on anything that I even have a foot in the door in, and this all just stemmed from the fact that I can do that chocolate lady from SpongeBob really well. That kind of all branched from that. I need some water, too. That's my problem. I'm freaking... I drink too much soda. I beat First Sword DLC. Nice! Heck yeah! Ooh, what did you get?
Welcome to the Shiny Shack, everybody. If you see the bats, let me know. What are they selling? What? Chocolate? I remember chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. Marie, get in here and rub that chocolate all over my body. What? What are they selling?
Hey, that's awesome. First DA shiny is first shiny and sword. Hell yeah. I think my favorite part about that, like, whatever she is, that, like, old worm-looking thing, is, like, the drop in her voice.
What? What? Marie, get in here and rub that chocolate.
I'm like, oh, God. No. Don't do it, Marie. Dude, honestly, I can't get over. I will never get over the fact that and I'm gonna be that cliche guy that says it, that the best day ever is season 4, episode 20. I will never get over that. That is just like the most the genius level of like planning for like episode names. Like, oh, hey, season 4, episode 20. Boom, got it. And to tie in the episode, like, to be so thematically trippy and just fun, I'm like, bro, man, like, gee. Whoop. Boop, 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 boop. Unique New York. I'm not brown cow. What did I do? Wait, did my...
Get ready for a Dark Fae adventure.
Wait. Avon Tides. I might have to buy that. D&D Beyond, stop trying to get me to spend money. But we're playing this weekend. We didn't play this last Saturday or the Saturday before that. This last Saturday was kind of my phone's fault. My phone has been dookie diapers lately. But we are playing this Saturday, I'm pretty sure. And I'm excited. I just can't wait. So I'm about to like basically just go on a whole long-winded tale here about my D&D campaign. So it all started, my buddy, I would like to get better as a DM. I've been DMing for a really long time. I've done a couple of long campaigns, but there are aspects of myself as a DM that I would like to improve on. Like just getting into my character, like playing more each individual character, not being myself in priest robes or guard's clothes. Like I don't want to be Brett the NPC. I want to be the character of the NPC. Like I want to try to get more into my roles and kind of tie it in a better way into the narrative, which I feel like I do a decent job at. My storytelling I'm pretty happy with. I feel like I actually keep people engaged, and I have not ever really had a complaint on the direction that my campaign is going, which actually makes me feel pretty good. There are just like things within my campaign that I feel like I could improve on. And my buddy Brian felt kind of the same way about him as a player, more so because he's only played D&D like a handful of times with me as a DM. So like he's a newer player with like I would even say like a medium to lesser experienced DM. Oh dang! What Justice League Unlimited premiered 20 years ago, and that's cool. That's cool. Well, happy 20th year anniversary, Justice League Unlimited. Hell yeah. Oh God, Tokyo. So I'm making sure I don't say anything Deadpool Wolverine in stream. But like you gotta let me know when you see it. And I hope that the algorithm is kind and it does not spoil you too bad for stuff in the movie. Um, but no, my D&D campaign started with Brian, who made an elf named Chrysalin, who was a druid of the Circle of the Moon, and we like established a backstory. And because we were kind of doing it one-on-one, we decided I was going to, even though he was a druid of the moon, Circle of the Moon druid, I was going to give him an animal companion and kind of run it similar to like a ranger has their animal companion. Um, and so I kind of homebrewed a couple of feats that I gave him, and we went from there until my buddy, our mutual friend, joined us and created a character as well. But so Chrysalin, the elf, he while meditating was getting like dark visions and ill tidings in the forest in which he lived. And so, upon investigating, he came across this town that was basically being ransacked by dead, a small village of Blackthorn. And he basically took care of some zombies during the night. First night he showed up during the attack. He met with the magistrate, and the magistrate and the guards of the town had told him that for the past couple weeks the undead had risen and kind of been messing with the town. So he was like, "Well, I need to take care of this." They were like, "They seem to be coming from the direction of the crypts." Our father, Jamont, the priest of Pelor, he is a priest of Pelor. He went up there like 4 days ago. Hasn't came back since. So we went and investigated the crypts. The crypts had actually been ransacked by some previous people that were previously hired to get this artifact that had been buried there. Basically, the cause for the increasing rise of the dead in the nearby area. He accidentally released some wards by not paying attention to the layout of the dungeon as well as like checking for traps. He did a pretty good job, like exploring, but he didn't really look for too many dangerous things. He did sometimes, but basically released the wards. The spirit of this necromancer escaped, and by tragic happenstance, he ended up basically crumbling the crypt to the ground by setting off a series of traps that weren't exactly meant for him. Um, He then, there was one person that he came across that was unconscious in the crypt who had joined the bandits who had kind of raided it. He just kind of let him be and escaped. Turned out the bandit was the other player, was my friend, and he escaped the crypt. Tried to rob the village. They met up by basically like, "Oh, there's the robber. No, wait." Seems to be a misunderstanding, and they would offer him pardon for basically capturing the artifact that was stolen from the crypts. They literally, I would say, fucked over a couple of gnomes after kind of saving their lives. Went on to basically get tricked in an inn where they were drugged and tied up and thrown into a cellar room to be experimented on. They escaped, ended up interrogating a guard, tying them up, leaving them in the room, accidentally burned down the inn, and yeah, no, a few things happened in between there, but they are the most like ragtag stepbrother group of like adventurers. Dude. Watching them, dude, and the things they're doing, they're not inherently like chaotic. I see what they're trying to do. It's just by the happenstance of D&D and how random it can be, the events are going quite interesting, and their character dynamics are hilarious. One of them is a rogue. He's a rogue thief, and he systematically stole everything from these two gnomes that they had saved, and he did it like unknowing to them. Then they left immediately while the gnomes were distracted, and on their way, just leaving, he's going through the belongings and just discarding what he didn't want. Like, he didn't actually look through what they had. He just took everything, looked through it on the way, And he's probably even like just a few minutes away from them as he's leaving a trail of their discarded goods. He did not roll for stealth or anything. He did not roll to hide these goods. He just discarded them. He just threw them on the ground. Like, it's so funny. They do the most like helpful and backwards things in the campaign, and I am very much enjoying it. If this truly was a send off for the Fox universe, yeah. Um, see, that there was mention of it at least in the movie. There was at least mention. Um, and I still think that there is room for those characters, like going forward. Particularly one, which it was weird that they weren't in the movie. But
Yeah, Chocobo Racers.
all right, this will be the end of the stream. So I'll actually do a couple more resets of Sudowoodo. We'll check these. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, we'll do a couple more Sudowoodo and then I'll skedaddle. Man, getting Xerneas' head tattooed on my body did nothing for my shiny look. I'm just kidding. It hasn't gotten me shiny Xerneas, but I feel like my shiny look definitely has gotten a bit better. Welcome back. I am doing just a couple more resets and then I'm going to end. Short stream today. I might be back later for a couple more hours. I'm not 100% sure about that. But, tomorrow or Friday for sure. I think Friday I can probably do a much longer stream. Yeah, I'm super curious about that, how they handle things going forward. I still think Secret Wars is going to be insane. And dude, I actually think it's funny with the if you could actually do me a favor and don't mention other like content creators in the chat, that'd be dope. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Thank you everyone for chilling as long as you have. This will be my last Sudowoodo. And then yeah, probably tomorrow, I would say. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a longer stream, try to get a legendary. 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing on the second. Thank you all for an amazing day. Definitely do me a favor and smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and ring that notification bell for updates on all things Shiny Shack and future Shiny Reaction. You could also check out my socials. I've got some pretty cool merch out right now. And I will catch you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.